I run a successful business while staying in fantastic shape, making content, making videos, taking calls, booking calls, scheduling calls, meetings, life, all of it. All right, and I've done a lot of different workout routines. I've done bro split, I've done, body weight, I've done at home, I've done at the gym. And for me, I'm gonna basically walk you through how I train to get the most out of my fitness, my physique, look amazing, feel amazing, but also use it as a return on investment for business, right? So I don't want to, just focus on fitness and then not have any energy for my calls, my meetings, and my life. I want to use the gym and fitness and working out to propel and enhance my life, not consume it. All right. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to break down step by step the exact way that I train to maximize my fitness, my physique, my life, and get the most out of it. And it's also, what I recommend to all of my one-on-one coaching clients inside my business, where I help executives, men who tell me they're too busy. I help them design and implement a routine to help them lose weight, get in shape, reduce long-term health risks, improve their blood markers, optimize their health, their mindset, their life. And that's the program that I run, and that's the business that I have. If you're interested, you feel free to click the link below or check out my Instagram, my testimonials. But for the rest of this video, I'm going to explain how I do that. So the first couple things I'll say that I do is when I'm in the gym, I'm training, right? Like I'm not half-assing what I do. So the base of what I do is resistance training. Okay, so I resistance train and then I get in daily steps, right? Two things a lot of people do that hurts them, especially, busy guys who are entrepreneurs who are like, I'm just going to go in there and crush it for 4 weeks and then magically it's all going to be good forever and I'm never going to need to work out again. Like, again, what can you commit to for the rest of your life? So for me, it's 3 days a week, hard resistance training, daily steps. All right, so 10K steps a day, 3 days a week resistance training. The reason where most people fail, most men, they go into the gym, they go 7 days a week. I'm going to go to the gym every single day. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go so hard and crazy, and then I'm going to do cardio and all this. And then, you got to go to meetings after doing 100 sets of deadlifts and cardio, and then you're just wiped out and you're tired for the rest of the day, and then you're eating no calories and you have no energy, and then you're just like, and then you go back to your old ways. And that's how you fail. It's probably why you failed in the past. So what I'm going to introduce to you is a way where you can, right, and this is what most guys say inside my program. They say, well, Riley, like I can go to the gym every day. I can go to the gym more than 2 to 3 days per week. Well, it's like, yeah, you could. But are we trying to make a lifestyle change, or are we trying to get a quick fix and not actually change here, right? What can you commit to? What can you commit to, right? 3 days a week, 10K steps. So it's like, can you just get more steps in throughout the day? Try to take a walk in the evenings, go to the gym for 45 minutes, 3 days a week. Can you commit to that? Yes. So that's why we do it that way, okay? The 3 days that I train, I hit each of my muscles about 4 to 6 sets per week. I have looked essentially the same in terms of my fitness since sophomore year of high school, right? So like I put on a ton of muscle when I was really young, and I've just at this point maintaining my muscle, maybe over time, just trying to get a little bit stronger. So the way that I train right now is kind of for maintenance, but in 3 days a week, right? Like if you start training a certain way, eventually you'll build muscle, and then you just won't build any more once you've built the muscle from training, right? Where most people fall is they try to train super hard and crazy and then try to maintain that. It's like if you just start something you can maintain, getting stronger over time, it works. Okay, so I train 3 days. Why do I train 3 days? 2 days, 3 days, right? It's about 2 to 3 days per week. Why do I train so little? It's because I want to actually go in there with intent. Okay, if you have a gun, and I don't want to get my video canceled, but if you have like a assault rifle versus a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, you're just like, hope something hits. Sniper rifle, you aim it, it's locked, scope, on target, cock back, kill shot, right? That's the way that I treat my workouts, because I go in there with intention. I know 4 to 6 sets per muscle group. I want to get stronger in key movements, right? So I do on day one, like a heavier day, I do some presses, some back, and I do my triceps. Next day is I do legs on Wednesday. And then on Friday, I do some shoulders, I do some chest, some biceps, traps. I do kind of my accessory work. and I just go in there and I really get stronger in the core movements, right? If I'm doing my shoulder presses, I just want to get stronger over time. That's how you know you're building good muscle here. And then outside of that, my 10K steps, just like, again, burning those calories each day. And then I combine that with my exceptional diet, my nutritional protocol that I follow. And I'm able to maintain, right, a lean, muscular physique without steroids while running a business, okay? So that's kind of the way I train in terms of just 3 days a week, hit my muscles 4 to 6 sets per week. And if you want to do more, great, you can have longer workouts. I work out about 30 to 45 minutes. I mean, again, I'm just trying not to get weaker, get slightly stronger over time. I mean, again, listen, it's obviously working for me, right? Like if it's not working for you, then change it up. But again, I just say 2 to 3 days per week and get stronger over time, 10K steps a day. There's a lot of people who try to complicate fitness, they try to complicate the gym, they try to complicate all this stuff, and it's usually because they have something they want to sell you. Don't get me wrong, right? Like I run a fitness coaching program, but I know what people need isn't some magic formula, it's accountability, right? And simplification and a community of people that keep them on track and actually, customizing into their life. And that's why I do coaching. I don't sell bullshit ass, my special diet. Like, dude, that sucks. For me, I know that the men I work with are no bullshit. They want to work with a professional who can make things simple and make it easy and make it customized and build the business and the infrastructure to support the community and their goals and actually run a world-class coaching program. And that's what I do. Now that's kind of just the way that I train to optimize my gym time. And that's kind of when I talk about maximum ROI is a lot of times people don't max their ROI, right? They go to the gym and just fuck around, right? It's like go in there for a reason, for a purpose. You don't go into a meeting with no agenda. You have a meeting. I want to accomplish this in my meeting. I want to crush it in this meeting. I want to do this. I want to do that. We want to talk about these key points. And at the end of the meeting, we need to make this decision. We need to make that decision. Like, what's the goal? And that's the way that I approach my coaching program. Is I don't want to waste people's time. I don't want to. We're not going in there to hang out. We're going in there to get muscle building. We're going to go in there and build muscle. We're going to get stronger, and we're going to do it in a way that doesn't fatigue our brain, so we can actually put that willpower, that focus, that very valuable resource of attention and focus that Steve Jobs talks about, right? The focus. We're going to put that into our business and our life and our kids and our community and the things that are important to us. Maybe you like making fancy coffees. Like maybe that's your thing. I don't know. Maybe you like to snowboard. Whatever it is. I want to use the gym as a resource to build muscle, and then our nutrition as a resource to lose body fat and also help us build muscle, maintain our body composition, and feel great as well. And then you combine all those, you look great, you feel great, sleep, lifestyle, diet, all of it, right, that we do in our program that if you're interested, you can click the link below to work with me directly one-to-one, and I will help you get in such good shape that your wife will look at you and get angry, because the way that you're going to look is you're going to look so good that when you guys go out, like she's going to get mad because all the other women are going to be looking at you, and it's going to piss her off because not only all the other women are going to wish that you were their husband, but she's going to have to get you new clothes. She's going to have to get you a new wardrobe. You know what I mean? All your friends are going to make comments, and she might be jealous because they're giving you all this attention because of how good you look. Like that's the level of results we get. It's life-changing shit. You're going to go to the golf course. You're going to be teeing up, and your buddies who are overweight and fat, they're going to be looking at that bicep vein crawling down your bicep into your forearm as you tee up to swing here, and they're going to be wishing that they were you because of how good you look. And if that's what you want, if that's the level of excellence you want to demand, not just in fitness, but in life, and you want to demand that level of standard and set that example for your team, for your family, and everyone who meets you, well, then click the link below and let's get to work stop fucking around.